Good morning, guys. Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe. Hope you're doing well. Today we're up against a Redhead safe. So we got the drill box all ready to go in the truck, and this is an electronic system safe. Problem with these is not getting into them. Problem is that they are sort of specialized, made in China. There's the truck, by the way. Got it running. We're just about to leave. Anyways, it's made in China, and it's going to be a bypass and hopefully reprogram. They're not very easy to retrofit, but we'll get some pictures and show you what we're up to. Thanks. Alright, so big old Redhead safe. Keypad works, but doesn't do much. So you don't have to bypass that. We will be back. Alright guys, just showing you my new cool tool. Actually the wife got it for her tablet, but it was just an Amazon thing. So it's got a clamp. You can clamp it onto pretty much anything. Nice stiff cord. It's like a 1/2 inch diameter. And then this is just a spring-loaded deal that you could put your tablets on, or phones, I guess, or anything. I'm using it for holding my scope while I'm manipulating this open. So pretty neat idea. Really like it. Amazon, pretty cheap. Alright guys, so we clamped that all together. It's really nice. You could mount this on square, or you could mount it on round, or pretty much anything that'll fit in between those jaws, and you tighten that down. It's basically a screw. Tightens and clamps everything up, and that's really firm. I mean, you know, will it fall over? No, not really. I mean, it's pretty firm right there. So if you don't know, that's for the scopes or phones or tablets or whatever you want to use. I'm typically working by myself, so it's always very nice to have the ability to have a second pair of hands free, holding scopes or whatever. Sometimes I need to manipulate a safe open or do something with both my hands, and I don't have somebody hold the camera. So there we go. Cheap assistant. So if you don't know, since I'm doing a little bit of a review, we could do the test long scope. I'm a pretty big fan of them. I do have really high-end scopes. I usually use those just because they're a smaller diameter hole. If I have to drill a safe, the smallest hole is always the one that I want to try to do. But this one will go in a 1/4 inch hole, no problem. It's actually a 5mm, they say, so it's smaller than a 1/4 inch hole. And it's got a nice, very nice view actually. You could look, bending it down, I mean, you could look right at the cardboard. It's 1080, so it is high definition. You could do movies, you could record stuff, or you could do a couple of pictures. And the neat thing about this is it's got the 0, which is straight view. And then if you want, you could click that little button there. That little button will turn it into a 90. So that 90 then will allow you to go straight down. So if we're inside of a wall or something, you needed to see inside of a wall for some reason, I don't know. You could do straight view. That's straight back as you're looking at it. And then click that little button on there. Turns it into a 90. Which would go straight down. And it's great for that'd be the view there. It's great for fishing parts and safes that you can't see, or just put it in there and it allows you to see what's inside the safe, so you don't need to damage anything. You can just stick it in there, see what's going on. Malfunctions, broken bolt work. It's got a lot of uses, and it's not even just for safes. I mean, car automotive, it's great. You could put it right down the spark plug hole, look at pistons, rings, valves, whatever you need to look at. Really interesting little tool. and they're about 150 bucks, somewhere in there, give or take. You could shop it around. This is the NTS 500. It's got the shorter cable. I have one with the longer cable, pretty much the same setup, but I really don't technically need the super long cable. It's sort of a hindrance in my opinion, but either way, what we did for that the Redhead was we manipulated the lock work open. It wasn't electronic. All of a sudden he lost the combination supposedly, or it stopped working. Turned out to be a malfunction in the actual bolt work. So we were able to bypass the lock, no holes. I got a little bit of a secret how to do that. Made my own tools to do that. And we fixed the bolt issue, and then we programmed a new combination in there.